I think the people understand the issue better than the politicians in some ways. Trying to avoid controversy in the government, when you've got this majority of people.
This is a home office. I live upstairs. This neighborhood is very exclusive. It's turning even more exclusive now that Ivanka Trump is moving in over here. President Obama is moving in over here. Jeff Bezos, Amazon founder, is moving in over here.
If there's one thing we can all agree on, the next 4 years will be made far more pleasant if we can all get high. I think it was Michelle Obama who said, when they go low, we get high. Is that what she said?
I'm wearing a Liberty cap. This is a hat that goes back thousands of years. It was traditionally given to a freed slave. And when Julius Caesar took too much power, the senators brought him back to Rome and they stabbed him and killed him. Well, after they killed him, they built a liberty pole. They took the hat off a freed slave and they said, we killed Julius Caesar because we stand for the freedom of the freed slave over that dictatorship of Caesar. This hat is supposed to remind them that we don't stand for dictators. So while we've only made maybe 600 of these hats so far, and they've all been made by hand, everybody who's gotten one tells the story and remembers it.
We want to make certain that our rights are protected, so we're exercising them right out of the gate, because many of us are concerned that Jeff Sessions may not respect all of the progress that this industry has made, and we create jobs and money. That is why I have twisted my 353rd joint.
At 8 a.m., we'll have, by then, 2 lines, one for givers and one for receivers. We had a whole vibe talk about how we don't want people fighting in line, like, protesters and Trump supporters are not supposed to be allowed to fight in our space. This is neutral territory, and everybody can enjoy this. I'm marching right back here. I'm going to smoke my joint at 4 minutes and 20 seconds into Trump's inaugural speech, watching it on television. Other people will be marching down and probably smoking along the way, which is a civil disobedience offense. I mean, we talked about stinking up the city. The ultimate hope is to see a breakthrough at the federal level. We need federal legalization now. We need descheduling. We need marijuana out of the Controlled Substances Act entirely. It's an herb. It should be regulated like an herb. It needs to be legal in all 50 states. We need Republicans and Democrats to unite on this issue. They should hand Donald Trump his first legislative victory, which would be to legalize marijuana at the federal level.